Hey Aquarius, welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and tap into your energy for February of 2025. And just want to shout out any Aquarius watching this video a special happy birthday. I'm filming this during your season, and I wish you a great year and a solar year return for you. And happy birthday, dear Aquarius. All right. So we are going to be looking at a couple of things here. We're going to be looking at the main theme of this month for you. I'm going to be channeling like what's going on with your love life. And then thirdly, your money and career. And then we're going to do some advice, but this one is more of like a message from the universe, and we're going to channel that with some oracle. Okay. So for your tarot messages, we are using the Zodiac Tarot. That's my latest deck that I've just acquired. Love it. And then we're going to pull out your last message with this Chakra Insight Oracle, which is going to signify a particular energy section that you can work on your body or in your body. And it also comes with an accompanying message. So I really hope that this reading may resonate with you. All right. So Aquarius, let's just go ahead and set the intention that this reading is for the sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius and it is in your sun, your moon, or your rising, then it is my sincerest intention that this reading may resonate with you in some capacity and that you're able to receive these messages and apply them to your own life, always and only for your highest good. Right? Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. We are first looking at the main theme. And also one thing, go ahead and check out the description of the video for the time stamps to see when each portion of the reading will begin. All right. So our first question is looking at the main theme for you. Okay. That starts at 2. Okay. All right. Aquarius. What is the main theme for Aquarius for February 2025? Show me the main theme for Aquarius. Okay. I'm going to take reversals for this reading. I feel like it's Aquarius season. You want me to cut it raw to you. Aquarius is known for wanting to like evolve higher on a mental level. So I think Aquarius can handle tough news and information, but that's not really what we have here. But what I do see, the main thing for you is feeling a little restless in your energy right now, what's around you, your general environment. 4 of Cups indicates that like you're really appreciative for the things that you have. Like you could have a great job and a great home and relationships, and things are really working for you, and you acknowledge that. But there's something about this month that makes you feel a tad bit yearning, like having this yearning for wanting something more. Okay, because that 4 of Cups really asks you to really dial into what you are appreciative of having in your life. Okay, because it's almost like when you're looking at the card, you can see you're like just dreaming about something else. Like this is great, like she's got 3 cups, but she wants something else or something more. And then you've got the Fool card, but it's in the reverse position. So this to me would indicate that perhaps there's something that you really want to start and there is some delay in it, because the Fool is all about new starts. So coming in that reverse position is either stalled or there's just some type of stalemate when it comes to really starting a new chapter. There are some obstacles that are kind of in the way that you could be a little bit frustrated about, and just kind of like having internal moments with yourself, having these thoughts within yourself of just like, dang, if I could just like have this, right? But everything comes in good time, right? You have this Temperance here, and Temperance honestly urges you to just have balance, have patience, more importantly, in what is coming to you, okay? And understand divine timing is a very real thing, and sometimes you could be very patient when we're putting in the work, and we want to have a say on when our blessings come, and it doesn't always happen that way. Okay. So the Temperance card does urge you to be patient and to have some self-control. Don't go overboard in any way. And just keep things chill, keep things balanced in your life. All right. So I feel like that's the main theme of what you're operating with in September. Okay. It's like this yearning, this wanting for something else and not being able to get it. Like it's stalled, it's delayed somehow. And that you just have to wait. Temperance. Okay. So, love life. Let's look at your love life, Aquarius. And this can be single, involved, not involved. We're just whoever is going to receive this message. It is what it is. Okay, lots of money here. Money, 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 money. Okay. So ironically, with your love life, it all came out very like tangible material. You have first the Ten of Pentacles. This indicates to me that you are in a good space financially. Like if you're single, you have all of the resources that you need to really be out, to really like go out there and to date, to travel, have fun, right? Put yourself in the right position. And if you are with another person, this is just like your money is looking good. This could even be family. If you're looking at this is inheritances. This is combining resources. This is having a longevity, successful future when it comes to your resources and finances. And there's also this indication here. This could also be a long-term thing where you need to be mindful about saving, because that Four of Pentacles is kind of frugal energy. But Four of Pentacles really wants you to take an assessment of what of where you are in life and thinking about your long-term security. Okay, so there's some state in that. Like if you have children, you want to leave a legacy of some sort, you don't even have to have kids to do that per se. But if there's something meaningful that you want to do with your resources and your finances, other than just like eat it up and use it as disposable income, I see you. There's something about that's connected with your love life of thinking a little bit on a higher scale, more long-term scale, about what that looks like for you by yourself and as it relates to love, or you as a couple. If you're with a person, this is thinking about the longevity of you and the potential families that you have, right? And then the Emperor, once again, is I take it as very tangible also, because that Emperor is about being strategic, being a father. This is the father of the tarot. And it's really just being in planning mode, okay? So I'm seeing like for your love message in February is really practical. It's just look out for your long-term interest and for those in which you love. And like keep your ish together, right? Because the Emperor is asking you to be strategic, asking you to plan, but also follow that routine, be disciplined, follow that schedule of what you know that it takes for you to get that money. Okay. So that's what I see for your love life. Very money related, because interestingly enough, we're going to go to the money and career card. So this is going to indicate for the month of February, what's money and career messages for Aquarius? Show me money and career messages for Aquarius. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think Aquarius, you have like perhaps some trust issues with your work or your career, because you've got the Ten of Swords, and this is like having undergone really difficult times with your finances perhaps, or with the job that you're at. And this is really ensuring you that, like, I know it was tough before, but the end is here. The end has come. You never have to go through another experience like that. So this is a surety, I feel, because when I do see the Ten of Swords like looks like it's terrible. It's like 10-9 was right stabbed in your back, but it also indicates like it's already over. So the worst of the pain has already gone and subsided, and this is where you are. And I say this because there's very beautiful community here with this Four of Wands. This is support. This is community. This is having your tribe, like your work also feeling like that, like whether it's a job or whether it's a business that you're in, like you feel you get community out of that, right? And that's, I'm seeing like for the Aquariuses that I'm reading for, that's very important for you. But at the same time, like you are always on the lookout, right? Page of Swords is being very curious, looking what's out there. This is also the internet card, right? So this is like, let me update my LinkedIn, my resume, or further opportunities. Like if you're talking about in a business relationship, or you're just talking about finances, like looking at like what you can invest in that sense, right? But it has a lot of like strategy, and like it requires you to have more of a witty, curious mind. to see where you're going next, right? So it's being very proactive, I have to say. Like a Page of Swords and a money reading is a very proactive card to have. It's like you're not, and maybe that goes into your original message, was the theme was this Four of Cups. And that Four of Cups is just like, this is great, but I want more. Okay. And so that could be something maybe perhaps in your career that you're actually really looking for. Okay. With that Page of Swords, it's like you're looking, you're on the look. You like where you're at. You love the community that you're in, like whatever that looks like for you, business, career wise. Okay. But you've got like some trust issues, Aquarius, when it comes to that, I see. And let's just close it out. Let's see an outcome for this month, Aquarius. How's Aquarius going to feel at the end of the month, at the end of their birthday season? Show me an outcome for February for Aquarius, please. Dang, Aquarius. All right. I see you really on your business. I see you've got the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant, to me, is like really, like I see this as like doubling down on your commitments. And those commitments are who we choose to have relationships with, who we choose to work with, where we choose to work. What are the things, like where we choose to go to school? What are the traditional things that we do in society, to be a member of that, right? Is doubling down on that. And that could be like in your relationships, that could be with the jobs that you have. But there's something here about a path that you want to take. So that Hierophant is about that. It's about acknowledging that the conventional ways of how we get ahead in life, right? And following those old models of that, and really conforming to those expectations in a way. And it really asks you to double down on that, because the Chariot is about like taking decisive action, like knowing what you know, like I know this, like this is what I have to do. Okay. The Chariot is about like I'm taking this path and I'm not looking back. So to me, this is really saying like whatever that you're doing right now, you're on a great path. You just have to be very you've got to be patient about where life is taking you, and maybe take a more reflective seat at the table about like the direction of your life, and not necessarily like what you can do, because you might be like so obsessed with the doing part of the goal that you're not quite understanding that there's like a certain level of need and appreciation, like to sit in that energy of like, sometimes when you are crushing goals, you could get to a point where like, okay, well, what's next, right? This is really asking you to like take that direction and to not feel so not necessarily ungrateful, but just so indifferent about like your, like try to find like the small blessings in the things that you do, even if you do aspire for more. This is like asking you to have faith in that direction that you're taking, okay? And not to be long-winded, but you've also got justice. So the work that you put in, this is also the universe guaranteeing you that what you put in is what you're going to receive. So just continue to put the work in, and don't be too obsessed with time frames of when things need to happen at what particular time, but do understand that the action that you're taking is a lot, is enough, because you understand like where you're going. But appreciate where you are right now. My advice would be is to be present. Let's close the reading out with one card from the Chakra Insight Oracle. So let's see a message from the Chakra Insight Oracle for Aquarius. And I take jumpers. All right. So Aquarius, you are urged to pay attention to your dreams. Messages, there are signs and symbols and guidance that are there for you. So this is signifying a connection with your third eye. Okay, so your third eye chakra is right here. This is our intuition, and this is asking you to find deeper and introspective meanings of what messages are, like signs that you're getting from the universe in your dreams. Like pay attention to these things in the month of February, because I do believe that they could be giving you some guidance. Okay. Let's see. The phrase for this, and I'll just go ahead and show you the card as I read it, is look for the wisdom in your deepest dreaming. Awaken to the visions of your highest being. Okay. And I do think that actually really relates to like what the theme of what I'm seeing here for you. So that's what I got for you. Those are the messages for February of 2025. Dear Aquarius, if this was helpful, please do comment, like, and subscribe for additional content, and do leave me a like or a comment, something. Just engage with me as a community. I would really appreciate that. And I do offer personal readings, and you can find more information in the link below, and also in the About section to find out how to book me. Have a great day. Happy birthday. And I hope you're having a great 2025 so far.